Thank you very much, Mr. Co-Facilitator. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm speaking on behalf of RAED, the Arab Network for Environment and Development, and representing the Arab region with all the challenges we are facing to achieve development for the existing and coming generations. Your Excellencies, we can't achieve any development while many communities in our region are still under occupation. We want to see clear targets to end all forms of occupation. It's not enough to talk only about sustainable development and targets to be achieved for communities, and we still are seeing occupation going on. Peace is a prerequisite and cannot be obtained while we are facing terrorism. We would like to see a clear target, not only to build the capacity of governments in fighting terrorism, but we want to see clear targets to find concrete actions to deal with the causes and roots of terrorism. This is the only way we can provide peace for our communities, and we can provide also the environment, the enabling environment to achieve sustainable development. As a result of the tension we are facing in the region, we are witnessing a tremendous increase in the number of IDPs and refugees. Under the Goal 16, the targets are not clear to see a very clear actions in dealing with this threat that affecting the whole region's stability and development. We would urge you to think about a clear and separate target to deal with the IDPs and displaced people in the world. While learning from the MDGs, we find the language used, especially when it comes to means of implementation, not strong enough to ensure the financing and the technology transfer to allow countries to achieve sustainable developments for their communities. We are calling upon a regional and national strong participatory process to bring all stakeholders into the implementation and also the monitoring, evaluation, and follow-up. Communities have to be part of this process to prove the right-based approach that we are all talking about. We are also here endorsing the issue of strengthening the environmental pillar through the integration of the three pillars, ecosystem-based management for resilience and human well-being. And we would like to see our institutions are built enough to be able to deal with the implementation and also with the evaluation and monitoring and follow-up. The global principles are fine with, globally, but when it comes to regional and national implementation, we need more emphasis on the capacity building and on the technology transfer to help our institutions and our communities to be part of this implementation. Thank you, Mr. Co-Chairman.